And welcome, second game. We're about to witness again, and Nitro I think probably will go for the good sim stages, and then they'll be ready to full avert it, and the game probably we've been expecting a lot. Today we will see how it can be resolved. Of course there is no Azizov, and the game might be very promising for both teams, and against them they're going to witness Team Energy. Everybody welcome this. The orange guys about to play against Nitro. So yeah, been expecting it for a lot. Finally I think we will understand. So after this game I'll be more or less clear on what it could be the game outside. Record or fourth move thing. They were trying to go off the early slippery. Kirill Bashinsky again, I think the fourth or fifth game, at the jump ball. Probably count a lot on him. Looks like he's been doing a pretty good job on those jump balls, and they trust that responsibility to them. The quarter starts, 0 for both teams, nothing. They try to slink the shot, me approach to them, 10 for both, for the others also a 10, and a little bit of a gaming career, that's what they're planning to go. Chest pass, Engels of Janarbeck kinda is afraid to do the move. What is he waiting for? Still not clear for me and for none of us, I think. Wouldn't be that easy to go for his early directions. He gives the chest pass to Blashinsky. Behind above and scores the good start. Blashinsky always the grand opener. The open figure, let's say. Fraxon makes the kill from beginning. Never felt that Energy might play those games. Overall good violation and read cultivation either. They might block the spine. 2-2. By 2 points they hold enough, and then that's how they'll have to probably catch this aside, and never been afraid of doing those tensions. They were pre-bladed. Overall it seems the same. 9 minutes, that's an exact time they need for those necessary comebacks. Never faced the issues and never felt that harsh probably of the beginning game start. They never felt all in all the bad cards, and you still find it on hold back. They're faced 8-26, 4 for both teams. Once they go for off, 5 points for Energy, 4 points for Nitro. 8 minutes, and in total, Energy, I feel that they might lose the game. Not maybe off the start, but something by the end might occur. They get 7 points. Good beginning. and a good retention of the shots will be more or less cultivated. Can give the direct chest pass outside, and then the full swing doesn't really bring the attention. He's looking for the substitution. Can give the pass to Engis of Janarbek. He will go for the early release. And let's see. Abdulkadir Fustam also don't see him quite on the court. Uzbekov, I think the probably will play the most of the game. Mityav Simon just goes for the easy rebound. 7 minutes 30 seconds. Blashinsky has to take a little to the left. More tighter defense is necessary. Mityav produces the shot. He misses it and almost takes the rebound himself. Whoa, good. Provides his back with his, I think, toward Mityav. Stops him from saving the ball. That's why he has to step outside. To Uzbekov. Chest pass to Engelsov. Will think what could be changing the situation. Must be a big jump. What he may try. No, the jump shots won't work. He stole and then lost the ball in a good direction. Bounce pass given. Umar Bakrom tries up the weak side. 3 plays. Gives it and pre-checks on Masmur Zakmat. Probably will play 4 entire periods. Uzbekov finds a screen against Blashinsky and Engelsov. Whether he can try a lot of shots today, and Blashinsky will think where he could go. Mityav didn't manage it on time. Rebound stays after energy. Has to give direct chest pass. Engelsov, oh, they fall down. No whistle. They have to continue. Single offender against 3. Whoa, opens the paint. Didn't score. 6 minutes, 17 seconds left. Oh, how fast it went through. Damn it. Gets to fall. We'll be ready to go. One player for good upper beats. And that's some good early starts for them. They never failed so far. Must be Klubikjan. Can he actually try the shots off the arc? Out of pain, he tries to sub. No, works this off. Must be Klubikjan probably stayed too close. Oh, he lost the advantage. Didn't manage it on time himself. We'll just think what could be the other option given to both players. I think they never compared them all so far too much given. How do they find that there is a difference between, for example, several players and a couple players on the court, 2 sides, both offense and defense, the same in Nitro, 9 points. I think they can just hold their advantage only due to the shots. Mazbekul Big John gives a pretty good dribbling to Uzbekov. A single D finds a chest pass, almost scored, missed the shot. Provides a good consistency, plays very beneath the row underneath. Against him, Mityav Simon finds no acquisition. Shot been made. Almost, I think I lost it. Uzbekov gives a good dribbling. Okay, he knows it's too early to give the attacks inside. And Gilsov will have to fight a rebound. Mityav doesn't really show a nice defense. Stays very passive for him. They won't make it on time. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left until the end. And I feel the game looks a little well established. Can he go for it? Left hand, finally. He gives it a shot and tries a lot of points on recovery. Direct chest pass. Someone has to protect him. Raise the hands. Don't forget to re-assimilate it. And they just pay much of attention to both. They have no other choice, I guess. We'll have to play it until the end. and keep the distance between everyone. That's how they probably have to go for the full swings. Might not be mistaken if I say that 4 minutes is a lot necessary in the energy. Today their first game playing without their main captain. A leading in-game captain, let's say. Timeout. Manage it up, 3 minutes 50 seconds, and I think B-Boy Rusty is about to join. And he's about to give only some comment energy without Adiv Janush. He's still in lead. They're beating Nitro.
Hey, hi there.
Alright, that was awkward.
Yeah, that's funny, guy.
Some cringe stuff here.
Cringe stuff here. Yeah, I'm here right now, and I was just working. You saw me at the translation.
Yeah, they didn't see you, bro. Like,
yeah,
there's only your voice.
Anyway, they saw me as the translation, but they didn't notice that it's me. You know, I always there. You know,
so
always
guys,
working.
There is a guy on the court always walking around. Okay?
Walking around, yeah.
If you see there's a weird guy, it's him.
Yeah, the weird little Asian guy, you know.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah, with the glasses.
It's him, guys. Just know.
And I'm like a chief of that place.
Alright, interesting comments.
Not of the whole place, but I'm working with the guys that working on me.
Alright, he's chief. Just remember it, okay?
Yeah, I'm the chief. I'm responsible for all of the basketball.
Yeah.
The zones, situations,
He's
cameras.
responsible for technical stuff.
Yeah,
such as providing equipment for players, for the cameramans and stuff. Yeah, so I think you understand what is a technical chief, I guess. And Adiv Janush is absent, but still Nitro 13 points, Nitro 6 points, and Energy 13. You see, they're doing well.
Yeah, they're doing well. Anyway, I think I believe in Nitro.
Oh,
what's
up those
happening?
passes? Very bad passes given.
Very bad passes, yeah.
And then there was a funny moment. Referee, I think, gave a call on Mityaev Semyon. And did you listen to his comments? Where he said, read the rules about basketball, you know?
I saw that. Yeah.
It's like an ultimatum, you know? It was very funny, you know? Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. He literally made my day.
I was just sitting near the Emir, that injured player from the Nitro crew.
He's here.
Yeah, he's here at that station.
Okay.
Do you see him? At the Nitro side, he's sitting in white socks.
Ah, I see. What did he say?
He just said, "Whoa, what the fuck? Like Semyon is giving up. What's he talking about? What is it?" and he just screaming to Semyon, "Man, just
relax.
Yeah, relax. Don't give a shit about that. You know, like something like that." And Semyon just turned to him and he said, "Okay, man."
Okay, right. Yeah, I think sometimes when the referees give, let's say, the decisions that are not quite fair, in their opinion, they always get angry.
Of course, the emotions at the gaming, at such a gaming, always on the high level.
Yeah.
And any little emotion, any little burnout, they can just, screw you up in emotional atmosphere.
And this is what I say usually about it. For example, Dynamo never release their emotions. Always calm.
Always straight, you know.
Yeah, always straight, serious in it. And they don't give a shit about anything, I guess.
Dynamo, the strong side of the Dynamo crew is they're really straight.
They have no emotions, right?
No emotions.
Yeah. By straight you mean the gender?
Yeah. I mean, they're not only calm, you know. They're always playing the straight game, you know. Always by the rules. They have no so much faults, you know.
Yeah.
Faults, and they're not playing expressively good, but they're not playing too bad. They're playing really average, but they're like a tank, you know. Slow, but they're sure.
Like,
forward.
Pure third position, right?
Yeah,
they just take control, they attract all defenders.
Yeah.
So they try to create some space for the carries and stuff.
They're slow but in sure direction, you know. They're moving slowly but in sure direction.
We are ready for a little timeout.
Yeah, here's the timeout. Boop.
God, and everything else still good for energy.
And there's 1 minute left, as I see, yeah?
Yeah, I think that they won't even come back. I think the first quarter will be taken by energy for sure.
Yeah, the first quarter will be taken by the energy for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely agree with that. But Nitro, they know they're waking up at the second, third period of the time. They're just relaxing.
I hope they'll wake up, because if don't make it on time, the game is gonna end very quickly. They won't even come back at all. Because remember, 60 points yesterday was a lead by energy. I think it was against Asian Tigers. Yeah, Asian Tigers.
Yeah.
Like literally just destruction and massive humiliation. And I can say even, I'm sorry for my French, it's raping of the team, you know. They really rape the Asian Tigers.
You can choose another word, just raping.
Yeah.
Sorry for that, but this is
there
exact
is a lot
word,
of description, you know.
This was
60 points lead, they just didn't play in the end.
Whoa, Simeon attacking, and
easy driving layup.
Yes,
hits it with the right hand and easily inside the ring.
No one can stop him when he's in attack. Yeah, he's too big guy for them.
I feel like he's sometimes lazy to do so. For example, look in the paint. Now someone will try to enter the paint, and let's see whether he will try to block the shots.
Yeah, you know.
John, his favorite jump shot.
Side shot? No side shot. And as usually, Simon defending.
5 seconds left. He will go for one more driving layup, I guess. Receives a foul.
But anyway, the good try was, and good counter-attacking, yes.
And we'll give.
And here we're going to timeout. Free? Okay.
Free throws, then extra 2 seconds will be given. If he misses the second one, then there is a chance for offensive rebound.
In 2 seconds, you know, yeah? Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
First one.
Yeah, he's not going to miss, I can see, so yeah.
Let's hope that he'll get second shot, but still energy is taking the first quarter.
look at the players, they're ready for counter-attacking. Even for 2 seconds left.
The buzzer will be given. And I think
the last second.
Oh, dangerous, look dangerous. Good score, but
that was beautiful, man.
Rusty will be away for a couple more seconds. Will prepare for the next shots. Still quarter two is fully forward, and maybe they won't find anything back, fall behind. A good cover, this is what they need, I think, from the beginning. Otherwise this might not work out, and there will be no other options in doing so. They find no other options in going for good replays. They would just have to step everything all in a slinger, full shatter. Just compare them and don't forget about it. Maybe I may no longer be taking 9 minutes 15 seconds of a double game. Energy 18 points, Nitro 13. They kept it all for the good, full swing. They take this off, and I think shall not forgive it upon the main bits. They go for the quick comparison, change it all apart. Never been afraid of doing those brave shots, and quarter two, Mityaev Semyon again gets the free throws. Also, no other options, I think, will be given to the teams. The only thing probably they can do about it is just keep on going straight forward. How to say, brave basketball game is about the concentration as well. Not only by the teams, also by the players. From the start, I think, from the scratch, they just have to keep whole defense on their own side, pick the players, find those, how to say, open spots, and then realize somehow they implement the attacks. Should not be making any mistakes upon them, because I think you all understand what is a successful game for Energy. A successful game for Energy is when they take, let's say, the periods very intensively until the end, and almost usually they take no fouls, less fouls at least taken for them. 20-13, and their shooting skills are on pretty good level. They almost make no mistakes upon them. Keep the distance, and they at the same time fill the distance between each other. This is what makes them feel more or less responsible for it. How do you find this out is again a disobedience, a reclamation, and then a measurement of the players for the good of both moon upper bits. How do they find the comparison will solely depend on their performance. Must make a big jump, gives it outside the arc. He will wait until he can give anything behind a back transition. Raise your hands, try before it's too late. Try the boss, and 2 in a row. Not a win been scored, I guess. Then they take timeout. Now been over, and they are ready to move on in the game. Can still play the passes. Chest pass directly. Give it early. What is he waiting for? Tries to spend too many seconds. Almost blocks this. All of a sudden he left no advantage for any of the teams. Literally swings to the side. The side step has to be taken by both teams. Engis of Janderbek passing to the back of a single day. Tries one more weak side. What a flash. What a flash provided for him. 6 minutes 50 seconds. Almost feels no danger on doing these moves. Also goes fully forward. He's not quite afraid of it. He tries up to bits and almost leaves no more chances for the opponent. 6 minutes 33 seconds. Can they compare? Can they go and can they actually try this super upper bits in a row? With good timing. Plays the 12th moon. Tissues. 6:30, 23 to 19. 4 points in between left. Just to keep it a full straight, and then what they can do about it is against all. Oh, a foul in defense. I think was that against a bit of Cristiano. Finds a good option on the foul. Almost fails no danger upon them and quickly goes for nice respondents. Nice good voltage. He kinda didn't afraid of it. Engis of Janderbek gives a direct chest pass. Kirill Bashinsky is quite afraid to pass on Mazbek Ulubekjan. Finds no acquisition. Mitaev Simeon. Full block. Abdulkadir Rustam has to catch it. And almost the end. He kind of felt no desire, no flashes. They maintain the calm. They do maintain it. Of course, they have to be very straight about it. Unlike the rest, it is because they know themselves what is the best side of a basketball game is that they just have to keep everything fully straight. If they want to go for some good basketball games, they will have to try to good fall upon the beats, main, tissue, steps is. That's how we try this off for the good ones. I might be mistaken if I said a different way, because what they go for good cultivation is the gain of responsibility of those tensions, rematches. They keep all of a sudden, they make again no retention. That's why we just have to go again for those important sessions, important games. 5 minutes exactly. This is the amount that is necessary for the good upper beats. 4 minutes 50 seconds. How are they about to compare it? We'll go for another mentioned steps. Can they go 4 games ahead, or they can just stay back behind? Less than 5 minutes left until the end of the second period. Time is flashing so fast. 25 and Nitro finally managed to gain up to Energy's level. A little close, they stay to each other. Kirill Bashinsky in the middle paint. He's already inside. Oh, a pass, not the right one. Nitro against Energy, and now it's equal. It's getting dangerous for Energy. They were leading, now they lost their advantage. And they'll be just ready, I think, to play it for the full bits for 3 minutes 48 seconds. Energy don't know really what to do. And what is the prediction? What can happen?
Well, the prediction and what can happen. Energy and Nitro, 27 points from the same sides. Damn.
I feel like it's not dangerous for energy.
I can predict it. Yeah, it's dangerous for energy, but also it's in the same level dangerous for Nitro, you know, because
I think so.
the same, the boss of the crews, they are really experienced guys. They are playing. They have a young guys that can fire, you know, and they have old guys that can win that game just by the experience and pushing each other, you know, because of the weight, because of the tall and height.
Height, right?
Yeah,
height. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because in the beginning I thought no matter what team they face, Energy always will win, like take the domination from beginning, aggressive games.
Yeah, Energy always playing aggressively, but they
look at the points. Now Nitro
they
is
can
ahead.
predict any comebacks, and you know the energy, the inner energy of any comeback. It's really strong. It's hard to defend the comebacks, you know.
Yeah, it is hard actually.
It's really
they
hard.
need the second breath, I guess.
Yeah, when Nitro have a second breath to come back, Energy might not be ready for that, you know?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. And the same thing.
Oh,
damn.
Time to get the pain. Right hand, they finish. Counter-attack. Instantly, Sonic Hedgehog. Number one, this I call him Sonic.
That was really strong.
Yeah, well, look how fast he is. He runs a lot.
He just sealed the ball direction, you know?
Yeah,
the closeted.
Barry Allen of this game, you know?
Barry Allen.
Yeah. Alright, 3, one more time. Picked by Nitro. Almost hit our photographer.
Yo, guys, careful with my towers.
Don't push, wait until they buy back and then we can try it one more time, yeah?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Probably didn't use the buybacks. Kept
as usually, Mitaev is going. And
2 steps, giant steps, you see, those are the big steps. Crossed the
that's a really calm but sure energy to win, you know, by the Mitaev,
Keeps it in his own hands.
But what about the energy? Energy have a really good ball ceilings, you know. They're always changing the ball direction in unpredictable directions.
Yeah,
you know?
they do.
Yeah, they can, you know, trick you easily.
Yeah, I think they like those tricky, how to say, gameplays. But still, Nitro is too slow for them.
You saw that? You saw that?
Yeah, that's also one of the good passes.
He tricked the Simeon that he wanted to shoot, then he just give that ball to the backside.
Yeah,
that fake shots. Yes.
Yeah, Simeon I think is a guy who can be easily tricked because he's tall and slow.
He's tall and slow, but you know, in really responsible moments, he don't give a shit for that. He just raises his hand and hey, you shall not pass, and that's all, you know.
You shall read the rules of basketball, yeah?
Like that.
Even the referee is a very brave guy.
You know, I saw lots of matches, lots of basketball playing games for that second and third season, and for me, the Simeon is the MVP of that third season.
You think so?
Yeah, you see, I think so. Not because I'm only today commenting this match with the Simeon. No, not because of that.
Isn't it too early to say he's MVP?
Yeah, I think it's MVP because I always watching his playing. The Simeon is really strong. But what about the Baloo? Dildas Baloo, he is a really strong guy too, that African legionnaire. He can play really good and well, but unfortunately he can synergy with his crew, you know.
Yeah, hard for him.
Yeah, hard for him. Yes, I think that he wanted to join the Nitro, Galaxy, some kind of that.
Maybe some transfer might be there, but still. To keep the balance, I think transfers will be only in critical situations. When there will be necessity of the players, and
because if we're gonna, if the one of the legionnaires will leave the Patriots on other crew, they're gonna be some kind of unbalance, you know, in the in game matchings.
You're right. And they go for the whistle, and they got another release from the sideline. Abdulkadirov Fustam passes direct shoes. The midcourt pass, Engels in the paint, Kirill Bashinsky between two defenders, squeezes in, lost.
He just lost his ball, man.
Wanted to scream, absolutely perfect, but no, not the phrase this time.
Yeah, no one closing the Simeon because
useless, right?
Yeah, it's useless.
Direct pass to Uzbekov again. Closes his own. Found a good break of defense. Uzbekov gives a little dribble. Yeah, you see how they're afraid to attack the paint. And Mitaev just was looking at it. 35 points.
As you say, the tall and really
slow.
massive guys, they're slow and lazy. Yeah. But when he's attacks, when he defending, when he's in action, he's a really strong.
Yeah, in action, it's like, you know, a truck.
Yeah.
You cannot stop the truck with
You can't just stop him. Yeah. And anyway, I want to say that Nitro have an excellent defense for me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really good.
And I think he may try to shift it. That's why he will still hold it. That's the end. And 5 minutes break. We're a little away. And let's go! Players ready for the sidewave release. Not late, not early, just the perfect time to continue. They supplemented. No stigmatizing, 5 points in a good lead, and I guess you're about to witness it. Still superstitiously mating upon them. Ball handed towards them. No stifling dagger. Still final tension issues. Time to swing a shot. Still keeps on preparing. Walker go the right track. Bits this off. That's a nice shot being well brought apart. What is wrong there? Finally they find it out. I think they were preparing for it. And then tried to sell out 9 minutes 25 seconds left. The whole entire game's fair. Still can play main positions 9-20 seconds. And not allowed in a change. 5 points still didn't shift from its place. Stays the same. It kept on growing and kept on a little while. A good while, I think, shall be taken away for them. I kind of felt no more reportation. Let's see how Nitro is about to play this guard and whether it can be possible. Mitav Simon on the weak side enters up the paint and tries a right hand hook shot. Good ending for him. No little stop him, and a beautiful ending we could observe by the end. They quickly run back to defense. To Uzbekov Singildi gives a little dribble. Transition lost it. Nitro again in possession. Tries to give in the paint. Then off the board. Easy shot. He's giving it outside. I think they do understand it, and then we'll have to take another timeout. Timeout is over and
Timeout is over
and
I'm here. Here we talk, trash talking.
Trash talk, McGregor talk. And Khabib or McGregor?
Yes, of course Khabib for me. I know McGregor is a good person, I know for me, but anyway, Khabib technically for me is better.
I see. Are you watching the Olympic Games now?
Yeah.
Anything? What have you watched though?
Olympic Games. I never.
The wrestling.
No, man. I never watched the Olympic Games.
Why?
Except for Olympic swimming. I like
swimming.
to watch swimming at the Olympic Games.
I see.
And especially I like to watch Japanese girls. Japanese girls at the swimming, they're really strong.
Really?
Yeah.
So you like women swimming?
Yeah, women swimming.
What style do you prefer? Like when there are, for example, 4 people in a team, they swim 4 different styles, or only butterfly, only freestyle?
No, few people in the team, and all of them are in a different style.
Oh, I see. I forgot what's it called. Squat swimming or something like this.
Squat swimming, yeah, something like that.
Like 4 people, they choose each one by one style.
I don't know how it's named exactly, but I really just like to watch it.
Okay, and what is your favorite style though?
Favorite style? If the woman swimming, of course a butterfly. It's really beautiful.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
You think it's, for example, I like breaststroke, you know?
Breaststroke.
Breaststroke.
Yeah.
Because From what I heard, swimming, breaststroke and a backstroke is one of the difficult styles in swimming.
Difficult style,
because
technical.
freestyle and butterfly are easier to perform, but they drain a lot of energy. That's true.
That's just for stamina, yeah?
Exactly.
Not for technique, yeah?
And the technique of breaststroke and backstroke are much more stronger. That's why there are mostly, how to say, champions, let's say, of butterfly and freestyle. There is more competition in that style, you see. Not so many people swim back and breaststroke. That's why you can easily take the first positions in those tournaments.
Like Michael Phelps from the USA, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. And
is he from USA or Canada? I don't remember.
He's from USA.
USA,
He performs
Michael
for
Phelps,
USA.
yeah.
Might be born in Canada, but still he represents the USA delegation.
Have to read about him from the beginning.
Yeah, he's a champion, like a pure genius. Won a lot of, how to say, Olympic Games, like 12 medals per one Olympic Games, and it's still a lot.
He's
But
really
he's retired.
big. Yeah, he's retired.
That's sad.
He's really experienced swimmer, but I don't think he's fresh now, you know. Sometimes.
Yeah, I think
because the age anyway gonna took his time, you know.
Yeah, that's right. And once I read some articles that becoming a champion, like he has become a champion of everything in swimming, and then he started, how to say, going down, drugs, drunk driving and stuff. He's been charged by police, and you know, when you become champion, I guess something bad might happen to you. You know this pride when you feel that you're the best. You lose this, how to say, your goal, because you reached your goal. Now
And you're relaxing and doing any shit that you can with your whole money, energy, and power, you know.
Right, and I think it's been almost a year, and then after a year, his coach predicted, said, if
He's a coach.
He has a coach. He has a coach, and coach of Phelps said, he doesn't stop on this, he's just gonna die, and yeah, that's how he's gonna end up his life. But he understood. He kind of started taking the rehabilitation course. He stopped the drugs, everything else, and then he's become champion second time on the next Olympic Games. And yeah, that was his final swim.
That's really strong, man. Any celebrity, any important person that have any of his achievements, they're always falling down, then rising up.
Yeah.
It's usual thing to see, you know. It's usual thing.
I think it's
and
hard.
It's hard for them. Yeah, it's really
a
hard.
lot of responsibility.
Of course, we think, yeah, he's a champion. Yeah,
it should be easy, right?
Yeah, it should be easy for him. But no, there's lots of experience, practice sessions, lots of job have been done for the championship belt.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, championship medal for. If we are talking about the Olympic Games.
Right. He's been swimming all his life, and then
yeah, did you saw his body? Damn, it's so big, man. He's so
big.
wide.
Shoulders are very wide.
Yes, he's really wide. I mean, what about his wings?
Oh,
yeah.
I think if you look at the swimmers, for example, all of them, they have very wide shoulders, and I think it's in swimming without shoulders, without back and stuff, I think you won't make it. And what is bad, the height is a big advantage in swimming. That's probably one of the reasons I wasn't able to keep on swimming, because professionally I was swimming for 3-4 years before school time. But then I realized when my height stopped growing, I understood I have to forgive my dream, but coaches used to say, believe me, your height is not the main weapon.
That's
Yeah.
cool. And what else, how to say, on Russian word is gonna be подытожим.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go for swimming. How it's gonna be on English?
Swimming?
No, подытожим.
Let's come up to conclusion.
Yeah, conclusion, yeah. Let's go for swimming for maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and the whole Europe. I am calling you to go to some swimming pool because he's a summer. Just take your rest, man, and relax. And back to the basketball. What about that matching? What's happening right here? Let us see.
There is a technical foul occurred, and you see there is given a free throw. And
throw.
then they
for
will
one
give
shot or for couple shots?
For one shot, I guess.
For one shot.
And then there will be possession for energy. Points about, got it? It's like unsportsman fall, you know? When you slap intentional fall, you push or you curse on your let's say, opponent.
And
stuff.
after the shot, they're giving a ball for him.
Yeah, possession also
Over there,
for
he's
him.
closing, immediately closing him.
Right,
yeah.
look at the Rustam, chest pass, and gives up, finds. Big John.
And just look at this man, he's just waiting, just...
Almost. Fast break, counter-attack is followed by it in the paint.
And
He's gonna give a right hand, missed it! He missed it. Whoa, what a bad game. Control the ball. Whoa, again, a bad game. They don't control the ball, they cannot hold it in their hands. That's what I don't like.
Of course you can't control the ball so perfect when...
They have to hold it tight.
Yeah, when the enemy crew are always missing you, you know. And here's another attack and...
Nice job. Good boy.
Yeah.
And 41 to 41,
Just-
again equal.
Just work it out, his mistake, yeah, something like that.
Exactly. And again, it's equal energies. They cannot take the ball in their own favor. And same for Nitro. Can't do anything.
Look at the score, man. Such a close match.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be like in NBA Legends match, you know, because when you're going to the YouTube and typing the highlights of the NBA, you're always watching the close score and always watching like when the ball are flying to that hitbox at the last second, you know.
The buzzer shot.
Yeah, the buzzer shot and the last point gonna, you know,
Or maybe-
decide who is the winner.
It's like a game. Remember, did you watch the game USA versus USSR?
Oh no! I never watched the basketball
Damn, you
matches.
have to watch this legendary game where USSR, first time in the history of basketball, they made to win USA. USA never lost to anybody else, like back to 60s.
Damn, USA,
50s. Never
USA.
lost.
And the basketball is, you know, the basketball is might be in nowadays some kind of the nature land, you know, the motherland of the basketball. The
Watch the
USA.
Olympics. No one can beat them.
Yeah, no
every
one can
year
beat
they
them.
take
Every
it.
year, yeah. It's not the hockey, you know. It's not the NHL when the Russia or USSR can, you know, beat the USA or Canada. No,
Yes.
it's not the same thing. It's a basketball, man. And when USSR is winning the basketball and taking the victory from the USA, man, I think it's a legendary match. I have to watch it.
You have to watch. There is
Yeah.
even a movie they created, okay, according to those moments. And it's called Up.
Up, just
Yeah,
up.
just Up, yeah.
Yeah,
And I think
I just saw the cartoon, the Up.
Up.
As you see, do you
Alright.
remember about that
Yeah.
old man?
Yeah,
that
I
is-
remember, with the glasses.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah.
Just like me, you know.
So you're that guy from Up. Okay, you lost some weight and you got younger.
Man, I have the same glasses like in this cartoon.
So you're that guy with the old house, right? You lost
That
your wife.
Magnificent just cartoon,
So
you know.
means your wife is dead.
Yeah, who didn't watch it, just watch that. Watch that cartoon that called Up, and I will watch the match between the USA and USA today at the evening.
All right.
What a
Big
deal,
time.
yeah?
Yeah, let's have a deal though. And let's check the commentaries. Is there anybody commenting anything? People know that another whistle is given. And I guess
Yeah, just looking for
Yeah.
commentaries from
Yes,
the translation
we
and
read your commentaries and then it's quite funny to watch it. And thank
Yeah,
you
yeah.
for staying with us.
anyway, thank you for any response, man, guys, because we're the same guys like you know. We can talk on Russian, talk on English, but we have to, because of our business, talk on English, you know.
Right.
And except for that, if you have a negative response or positive response, we don't care. We just looking at commentaries and we are having fun for that. Yeah?
Okay.
Anyway, negative or
Just
positive.
enjoy
yeah.
the basketball, guys.
Enjoy
We
the
are
basketball.
here.
If you don't like our commentary, you can turn us off, and that's all. And just watch for basketball. We
That's
don't
right.
care. Yeah.
That's right. And we always, what I'm lucky of, that there are always, how to say, people who join it frequently. Every single match they're there in the commentaries, and that it makes us happy that there is somebody to watch
Yeah.
and pay attention to us. And if you guys don't speak English, we are sorry. Sometimes we actually speak Russian when, how to say, basketball games are, I think they streamed on KTRK Sport, you know?
Yeah, something
Channel,
like "Здравствуйте, как дела?"
Yeah, sort of things we will have, but not today. Asia Pro League is again aimed at the international level. We speak English because we want everyone around the globe to watch those games, that we have the talented players here in Central Asia.
Yeah, and what about the commentary guys who watching us on English or on Russian? Try to understand us when we are commenting on English or Russian.
Get some practice.
Yeah, that's some practice for you, for your listening. And except for that, we're always telling you some kind of histories, you know, some kind of funny histories. The commentary is not just about the basketball and that matchmaking. Of course, we're commenting the matchmaking, but except for that, you have to just listen to us because it's like a radio, man. You just have to enjoy and sit down, relax, and cool. And here we go, back to basketball. What's happening? Just fall? No, it's not football. Throwing the ball. They're choosing the direction. In search of his ways.
Screen.
Yeah,
nice
they're not hurry.
right.
They're not hurry. But now,
And right
some
hand
rapid.
finally,
Oh.
good ending. Mitaev Simon probably tried to block
Mitaev
shot.
Simon, yes, as usually he blocked the shot, but this was a good, really good try from the energy.
50 seconds.
They
left.
was calm, and they was sure about it. But
Yeah,
then they met the Mitaev Simon.
Exactly. Yeah, huge wall, right?
The boss level, you know, the 80 level boss.
It's like when you meet Putin right in front of yourself. I mean, he's both like Putin, you know.
They was not ready for that.
Nightmare, you know.
They were not ready for that.
Yeah,
Not
I
ready
guess
for
so.
that,
It's
yeah.
like witnessing Putin.
Oh, that
Stuck
ball
there.
just stuck there.
4 seconds left. Pass is
The
given.
Mitaev Simon even not moving from this place.
Yeah.
He just defending like a goalkeeper, you
Very
know, from the
long
football.
legs allows him just to step
Yes.
and get over all the defenders. Oh, fakes shot and Spizarova gives it again to the weak side. Will prepare.
Oh,
Look at the
shoot
first
away the
time.
ball, Simon. And
Damn it! He
damn.
blocks him. The dive too strong for everybody.
Damn. He won't give them any free shot.
And a single
Yeah.
second left. Just a
Yes.
second.
Yes.
Energy 50 to 48.
Whoa.
What they
and
can
he's,
do. Buzzer will be given.
rapid
soon.
attack and
Ah, no,
no,
too
no,
low. And
yes.
we are away for 2 minutes, guys. See you at the last quarter.
yeah.
Да, есть. Подышу. Конкретно жизнь.
Finally, I guess we are ready to come back. And I think using the moment, I would like to say a huge shout out to viewers, if you guys watching it. Thank you very much for staying with us. Engels of Janarbek stays it all, fall out behind. Here he didn't step out the line, the ball was outside anyways, the baseline. Good pick. Mityaev leaves no one uncursed. Umar Bakhromov. Can he go actually for the good, very good step outside? Engelsov finally makes a shot. Good three opening for Engelsov Janarbek. 53-48. The battle is gonna get even more intense. They understand it, that it is getting more and more dangerous. The more they play, the more dangerous it's gonna get. Of course, they have no other options rather than just playing up until the end. So let's go for the 12 moons. Be very positive about the games, and the only hope we have is just to say that those teams will have to witness them until the end and try to pre-play it. Do you have your favorite team? Do you have this how to say, feeling that something is going exactly the right way? 23 people and everybody who's watching it, you just have to know that everything is going accordingly to the matchup points, 55-51. Plays a lot of good up beaten series. That's not what we used to call off. Probably that's why we were trying to keep control over them. Mityaev, damn it. Oh, he hits it and it kicks the basket. We feel the emotions. He does understand that it's not going accordingly by the plan. Bounce pass is given. Can he actually produce the shot before it works well? They might be fleshed out, and then the single middle Easter. Good. Great partnership, and then chasing it upon them. 7:46. The shot clock violation been re-updated. They'll have to play the very last minutes. They, I think, stimulate the attack and go for the measurement. We really never felt any sort of acquisition and needed to opponent with the awareness. Good refresh, good restart, and good match games. Six minutes 49 seconds, 7 points of a good real violation to battle. We kept it on a swing. They managed to go for the good violation. 6:35, 60-53, 7 points. Such a necessary. They never fall out of a good spring and then manage it to beat the series up and keep the distance between them. Feels like it is all going a good direction. 62-53. They never fell on any sort of initiance and might be surpassed by them. 6 minutes 10 seconds. They're going to compare 6-9. How well it could go, no matter how it shall be granted towards them. Still no more chances, I think, to somehow take the diversion and then keep on coming, bro, because people are watching and that they're waiting for your voice. As Lady Veronica says, she doesn't like the spoilers.
Lady Veronica doesn't like the spoilers.
So
but I'm sure any woman like that. Some kind of stories, you know, that we can tell for them.
alright then.
Yeah, and except for stories.
Injury, I guess. You see, there's someone laying on the ground.
Damn.
I think will be substituted
Again?
very soon. Someone fell down.
The new injured b-boy. Oh, not the b-boy, basketball boy. The same thing, the b-boy, the break beat boy, and the basketball boy.
B-boy. B-boy Jordan, you wanted to say.
B-boy Jordan.
And
He's the first shot.
as it goes, Mityaev Simon.
He's the only first shot was there, yeah?
You saw what he was doing, he was kicking everything, you know, he was angry once he lost the shot. Last 5 minutes.
The energy took him the 10 points. Damn.
Yeah.
At the fourth period.
Feels
They was ready for comeback, I think so,
no,
yeah?
I feel a little calm for energy because even without Janusz, they still play good games.
Yeah.
They know what their capacity, they know
They're
their abilities.
doing lots of tricks like that and doing
shot by
again.
Mityaev Simon. A wall.
He never will give up on them.
You know, I had a nickname for the tallest player in the second season. It was Lukonis Stanislav. I used to call him Empire State Building.
Empire
But
State
I
Building.
think here we're about to see Burj Khalifa, like good Burj
in
Khalifa.
Abu Dhabi.
Mityaev Simon, yeah. Now it's the tallest building, right?
Yeah, he's the tallest building.
So it's him.
800 meters, I think so, yeah?
Yeah, and that's for now we can call Mityaev Simon Burj Khalifa for sure. You know?
The same thing. So we're waiting for a ball. And we're waiting.
But the trying for now doesn't seem as visible.
Get a 2 shots, yeah?
Yep. Almas Murzakmatov give the bounces and he's
yeah.
about to make the shots.
First shot,
Nice.
and playing, yes.
That's
And
a
this,
good shot.
after the second shot, there's gonna be some kind of counter-attack. We
I
have to
hope
see
so.
about it, yeah.
Has to score the second one either.
Yep, and take it.
Ooh.
A nice shot.
Pretty well done, and
Then
ready to go. Last 5
tricky that
minutes.
ball and this final
Three,
shot. Oh
nope.
no,
One
too
more
far
attack
was
is
for
possible.
him. Yes.
Still can make the other attack.
Yes, the second try
He's in the
and
paint.
oh, he close. He have to give the ball for another players. Yep, exactly like that. And again, too far for him was there.
I think 448 is still good chances for the assurance. And Marzbekovic John, his favorite jump shots.
Again.
What an unfortunate. Again the giant steps.
Giant steps. He just go through, but he not so risky as I see. Yeah.
Smart.
Smart play. Yeah, smart play. And they're believing in the far shots, but that far shots is not giving goals shots, you know. I think Mityaev Simon have to go to attack, not for defending.
Yeah, I think the same.
He have left his hitbox and go to the enemy hitbox and just throw the shots. And he will earn for his crew the couple goals anyway.
He has to be calm until the end. Keep his advantage.
Anyway, at least they have 4 minutes. 4 minutes until the end, and they can still come back.
Yeah, actually within these 4 minutes it's been always hard to come back, but as you said, it's very unpredictable.
Yes, and it's still possible for Nitro to, you know.
Doesn't seem, and over 30 people are watching us. And
Whoa, what that was there?
That's pretty good
And
number.
he's just stepped up and miscalculated his steps, and because of that the ball just...
kind of missed the viewers. You know, before we used to have like 200 viewers minimum per stream. For now it's only number 30. And I think those are the fans, the basketball player, but the friends of the teams. That was something, sort of it, and then 3 minutes, 13 seconds. The game is about to end. They gotta be a little passive because they play too fast. That's why they lose a lot of points. Important points, in my opinion.
Damn news. Oh, let's see.
Shot we made. Oh, struggle for the ball. Disputed.
How are you commenting the home 3 matches every day like that?
It's-
Your neck is just sick after the.
It's called being professional.
Yeah, it's called being professional to have muscles on your neck.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
No
my
matter
neck
what.
is just.
No matter what, I have to be here and serve all 3 games. Otherwise, I shouldn't be even sitting here.
I still have some kind of neck pain, you know.
Yeah, I actually got used to. I always try to a little bit sit back.
Relax.
And I try to
something
take the
else.
mic in hands, comment this way and stuff.
Suck it out.
Simeon makes the shot.
Why he's laying down?
2 minutes, 30 seconds in the
And,
paint. One more attack is possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good one. Finally, Olympic Games, right?
Yes. They,
Yeah, witnessing.
they earned a couple points, but anyway, they have still work to do, and they have only 2 minutes left.
Yeah, your Olympic Games are observing now.
Yes, and this position, this situation, Nitro have to
Yeah,
just
himself.
attack,
Passes.
aggressively attack and
Pass.
aggressively.
Oh, finished it. 2 minutes left.
They don't have to miss that kind of shots for their
Exactly,
hitbox,
exactly. By these 2 minutes, they have to, I think, compare them with something.
Yes. Nitro can win only if they have no mistakes right now from this second,
I
you know?
don't see that they can win. They still keep on making mistakes over
Yes.
and over.
They have no rights for mistakes, but anyway,
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing this.
and
Exactly.
again, oh no.
Missed the shot. 71 to 59.
The long passes and see away that ball and going
And
through
you see
there.
some bad assist. Mistakes. Must
Yes.
make a little big jump. Score!
Yo.
Damn it. So the
And
backup,
another
good
try,
save
another
off
try
the board.
jumping
He
and
tries! A nice one.
Yes.
A minute and 20.
Is that points are earned before the?
Yeah, of course. Earned
Yeah.
73 now.
Oh, nice.
2 more points and end one. This called an end one. when
Now
you
the
get
difference
fouled.
between the points is really big, I think.
Yeah.
For 1 minute and 24 seconds, you know, it's really big. They have to work out.
I don't think they will able to get 12 points because in 1 minute and half.
Especially with such kind of mistakes, of
Yeah,
course, yes.
if they keep on making these mistakes, I think they won't make it. But let's see, maybe the game would be different if there was Azizov and Adiv Janush, right? Maybe we would observe a little different game.
And
the start.
and again.
One more shot.
I think in Nitro. I think Nitro not having some kind of you know, spirit of comeback.
I think so.
Yeah, but otherwise they have a spirit of some kind of depression right now, you know. They're not going to come
Probably.
back.
Last 50 seconds.
Yeah, just
20
look at that-
seconds. Ball possession.
Just look at their
Yeah,
gaming.
it's calm. You see
They
they're
relax
calm
it,
now.
they calm, they just, you know, they just agree with that.
I don't think they just have to continue on this.
Yeah, and at the moments like that, they always yes,
points.
yes.
Not
Some
gonna-
kind of motivation for comeback, but it is not enough still.
Yeah,
They
40
have not so much
seconds.
time. 40
They won't
seconds,
make it.
yes.
Just for dribbling. That I think they just have to save their energy for the next games.
Yeah.
Just relax, toss the shots. But
Yeah.
they're playing until then. It's a much respect to pay.
Yes, just look at that.
Whoa, it's James Harden moves.
Look at that hard
He
moves
makes
to
the
close
same.
him, yes.
Same stuff he does. I think he was watching a lot of
And
YouTube.
one of the last attacks.
Alright, 15
no,
seconds
no.
left. Just a quick release. Don't have to wait. And don't extend the time.
Oh,
Oh,
just
pass
look
to the
at
entire
it.
court. To Blashinsky. Finds
And
the weak
there's-
side. No, I think he won't make a shot.
What?
Just
They-
the dribbling, yeah, he'll just wait until there will
They
be a
stop it.
buzzer.
They
Oh,
stop it playing.
slam! That's
They
a good finish.
stop it because of the left in seconds, yes.
Yeah, 3 seconds left. No need
Yeah,
to
and as
continue.
I said, Nitro is agree with that losement for today, and they wanna just save some energy. And
Probably.
another far shot, miss.
Good, and congratulations on Energy winning another game.
Yeah, so we're waiting another game, so
See you at
we'll
the
meet
third
you
game.
there. Yes, bye.
Bye, guys.